Alright, so Goddess Elizabeth is coming out, and I already know what everyone's asking. Should you summon? Should you skip? Well, to be honest with you all, I really think that you guys should summon on her banner. I'm gonna get into why I think that, but before I get into the video, I just want to say I apologize if my voice sounds a little weird. I think I'm catching like a cold or something, and my nose is stuffy, so I apologize if I sound weird, but yeah, that's why I sound a little different. But yeah, man, her banner is actually really good. Surprisingly, I'm like surprised at how good it is, to be honest with you. There's a lot of units on the banner, which I think could be a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it, but I think it's a overall good banner. So we'll go ahead and get into the units. You can see the units right here. You got Elizabeth, Zaratras, Zeldris, Roxy, Lostvayne, Mono, Easton, Darriere, Estarossa, Gloxinia, right, Valenti, Lilia, Escanor, King, Meliodas, and Meliodas. So there's a lot of units, right? So that could be a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it, because the more units that are on the banner, right, the less chance you have at pulling what you actually want, which in this case is going to be Goddess Elizabeth or Lostvayne Meliodas, or both, right? They're going to be the main units you're going to want to pull, obviously, because they're both festival units. This is all assuming the banner is the same as it was on JP. Now, obviously, we're not going to have Gloxinia, right? So Gloxinia, we aren't going to have because he hasn't dropped for global, unless they do some sort of like Gloxinia drops with Elizabeth, but I don't think they are. So we're not going to see Gloxinia on here, but I think they could replace him easily with Fraudrin, in all honesty. I think they could do that. It'd be like just, okay, it'd be fine because, you know, Gloxinia's green, Fraudrin's green, you know what I mean? But in all honesty, I think they're just going to take Gloxinia out of the banner. I really think they're just going to take Gloxinia out. That's not really a shaft because that's less of it, like that's one less unit you have to worry about pulling, right? So that'd be pretty cool if they did not like replace him or add another unit in his place, right? But the main units actually aren't that bad, to be honest with you all. Like, I was thinking the banner, because when she dropped initially, I didn't watch the summons, like anybody's summons, to be honest with you, and I definitely didn't look at the banner. But after, you know, watching some videos and watching their pools or whatever, actually not the worst banner. To be honest with you, it's actually better than Lostvayne's automatically, because there's two festival units, right? And the units that are on this one compared to Lostvayne is like 10 times better. Like, not even joking. It's legit 10 times better. Because you got Elizabeth, obviously the main unit. You got Zaratras, who can be good in PvE. Zeldris is a god when he crits. Roxy is meh. Lostvayne's obviously god, right? You got Mono, who's in. Easton's good. Darriere's good. Estarossa's pretty bad. We won't have Gloxinia, we don't gotta worry about that. Valenti's good, Blue Lilia's good, Escanor's good, Red King is good, Blue Demon Meliodas is good, and Captain Meliodas is good for starter characters, right? Let me get that out of the way, starter characters. So yeah, you're looking at a good lineup of characters on the banner, actually, so it's not that bad. The only bad side is the rates are exactly the same as they were on Lostvayne's banner. Again, assuming this is the same exact banner on JP that we're going to get for global, the rates are 4%. That's where it gets bad. So, you guys know, pulling Lostvayne was a mission and a half for some people. Some people got him 6-6. Some people didn't. I didn't get him 6-6. Unfortunately, I got him 4 out of 6. It's fine. It's fine. I'm hoping to pull dupes on this banner, but I don't know, right? Last banner, like, treated me very badly, but there's actually a few units on here that I really want to pull. Like, Lilia's, for example, is one of them. I only have her 1-6. Valenti's another one. I think I have her 3-6, but I'm not sure. Escanor, King, and Blue Demon Meliodas I actually have finished. Darriere I would like to pull. Easton I would like to pull. I have her, I believe, 3-6 as well. Roxy, no. Mono, no. Lostvayne, obviously. And Zeldris, I like to get some dupes of him. And obviously, right, Elizabeth. But yeah, man, it is a good lineup. So the fact that we have all these characters that are actually usable by some means is it's good already. Like, off rip, it's better than Lostvayne Meliodas' banner. Off rip. So if you were thinking about spending your gems, I would say it is worth putting some gems into the banner. I completely understand if you don't want to go to full rotation of 900. Not that many people would have that, you know. regardless, because we just had the King of Fighters banner. So if you're thinking about putting what 300, that guarantees you an SSR, you know, that wouldn't be too bad. Again, remember though, the rates are pretty bad, so keep that in mind as well. You don't want to go into this banner with high hopes. I'm just being honest with you guys. If you go into it with high expectations, you're gonna come out leaving like completely destroyed and like distraught. So like, just beware that these rates will screw you over. Like, they will. But I mean, again, it's all RNG, it's all luck based. So if you get lucky, it's, you know, it's completely good. But if you don't get lucky, then like, sorry Charlie, but you know what you were going, like, you knew what you were doing when you went into the banner. You know what I mean? So just like Lost Veins banner, there is going to be a pity bar. So the pity bar is going to be 300, 600, and 900. So 300 and 600 gives you a guaranteed SSR, just like on Lost Veins banner. 900 guarantees you the unit. I believe it's actually the unit of your choice. I don't know for a fact, but I think it is the unit of your choice. You can pick which one you want, but again, I don't know myself, so again, don't take that as gospel, but I believe you can choose Goddess Elizabeth or LV Melly, so that's really good. Shout outs to Seaton. I actually pulled this picture out from Seaton's video, so big shout outs to him. But yeah, man, it is a really good banner. Like, you can tell off rip, 300, 600, 900, that's not that bad, in all honesty. Again, I really do suggest buying a couple gems for this banner, because it is like a hype banner. But if you don't, that's understandable as well. I mean, not everyone's gonna have the funds or money to buy gems in a mobile game, especially considering, you know, COVID is still here. We're going through economic crisis, so I understand, right? I completely understand if you don't have the money to do it, or if you don't want to spend the money to do it. That's understandable, you know what I mean? But like you can see here, there's going to be tickets too, so the ticket pack will probably be the same as LV Melly, and I don't remember off the top of my head exactly what it is, but I think it was like $39.99. Yes, it's US currency, and then the 77 tickets were $79.99, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So we will have tickets. If you don't want to like whale out, you can just buy the tickets and be done with the banner, you know what I mean? For me, myself, I'm probably going to end up buying the tickets and some gems, just because I want to guarantee I get one copy of Liz. But as far as doing like as many rotations as I did on Lost Vein, I don't think I'm going to do as much as I did on Lost Vein, in all honesty. Goddess Elizabeth is a very good character. She's just very annoying at the same time. So she doesn't necessarily need to be 6'6" like Lost Vein does, but it's good to have the dupes because you get a boost in CC, number one, and then number two, her ultimate is gonna do crazy numbers. But again, I don't think it's really that necessary to have 6'6" Elizabeth as much as it is Lost Vein, right? So again, her main thing is her revive and her shield, in all honesty, because her shield is broken and then her revive is stupid broken. So that is the main thing you want to remember with Elizabeth going into the banner. You get one copy, maybe at 300 you get super lucky. It's your decision if you want to keep going, but I think if you cop one copy of her, just stop. For me personally though, I am just looking for dupes of Lost Vein Meliodas in this banner, because I didn't 6'6" him on his initial banner, so I am looking for copies of him primarily. But obviously a majority of these units I do not have 6'6", mainly because I didn't really need them 6'6", but the dupes would be good to have, because then I can actually dupe them out, so that'd be great. Plus there's going to be a lot of coins too from this banner. That's one thing that the festival banner does give us that I feel like no one really talks about. The festival banners give us so many dupe coins. If you're a veteran player, you get so many platinum coins. It's not even funny. Like, you get a shit ton of gold and silver, but you get a lot of platinum coins too, depending on your luck, of course. But like, even if you don't get lucky like on the banner, you're still guaranteed, if you do the full rotation, at least three SSRs, which could potentially be 2 platinum coins, of course, because, you know, Goddess Elizabeth is, if you get her 3 platinum coins, cool, but most people won't get her before the 900. I'm just, again, being honest with you guys. So that's 2 platinum coins plus an Elizabeth, and that's a really good thing too, right? So the amount of coins that you're going to get from this banner is going to be insane as well. Again, this is all assuming that we're going to have the same pool as the one on JP. Personally, I think it might just be the same. They we'll just take out Gloxinia. We have all the other characters. I don't see why they would make it worse than the JP counterpart. Like, if they take out Zeldris, or they take out Easton, or any of the units that you can actually use, like Lilia Verlenti, like, that's gonna be a major L on Global's part. Right now, Global's doing a fantastic job, right? They're doing a fantastic job when it comes to content. Banners, not so much. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The speed of the banners is insanely fast, but as far as like character-wise goes, they're doing a really good job. I just think they could slow down on the banners, personally, myself. But again, they're doing a fantastic job with how they're treating Global with the free pools, right? With Matrona, Camilla on the same banner. Get Camilla for free. That is definitely a steal. Like, you cannot beat that. They're doing really good with the KOF banner, adding Galther to the banner, right? So the characters, they're doing fantastic. The speed of the banners, not so much. They could slow down a little bit, in my personal opinion, because they're just going way too quick. But yeah, they're doing a really good job. So I just wanted to get this information out for you guys, because I know you guys are already going to be asking, should I summon or should I skip? What do you think's coming up in the next few months? And I don't know, guys. I don't know what's coming up prior, like, you know, I don't know what's coming up. I just don't know what's coming up in a few months up until the anniversary. They are just like going crazy with the amount of banners they release. We could get King, honestly, like in December, and then we could get the one in for our anniversary. There's just so much stuff that could happen, and I really don't know. I don't want to give you guys like false information, so I'm not even gonna try and speculate, but just be prepared for anything at this point, man, because I didn't really think they were going to release Elizabeth this early. But I guess it makes sense because it'd be sort of a thank you banner, you know, it's just in time for Thanksgiving. So we'll see what happens in the next coming months. But yeah, man, that's going to be all for this video. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. We just hit over 850 subscribers. So I want to thank you all. It means so much to me. You guys are awesome, man. Keep killing it. Hit the like button. And that's pretty much it, man. And with that said, I will see you all in the next video.